Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate, and if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into this reading. This is a 3-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. I have your Orisha Tarot out here to clarify. This is the second reading of the day. Okay, so let's run through it. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by the 2 of Water, 2 of Cups in reverse. Second position, you have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by Death, or Iku. Rounding out the spread, you have Chariot in the upright, clarified by the Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands. Top of the deck, you have the Star in reverse, clarified by the Ace of Air, Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit, clarified by the Magician in the reverse. All right. Now, where the first reading was more so about that King of Wands energy, this reading is more about the person who is actually connected to a higher realm. Okay? If that's you, take it as it resonates, because this literally is about somebody who is deeply connected to higher realms, very powerful, very magical. When you get the Star, okay, the Star is someone who is really good at astrology, or someone who draws their magic from astrology or nature. Nature, astrology. You could even be a tarot reader because, you know, astrology is a part of tarot. But you have a power, okay? A deep power. This Magician in reverse is 2 people. It's you and it's another person. But see, it's your confidence within yourself, or it's your confidence within making money that is a sort of block for you. When you look at your ability and compare it to how much money I can make with it, you lessen the scope and the impact of what it is that you do, like what it actually does in the world, okay? And I know you may think like, well, whatever I put out, I should get back now. And that's generally not how it works sometimes, okay? So you put in dues, you're going down a certain road, you have a path, right? And I just want to say this, you know, when we think about this, this is not linear. Like spiritual journeys, your magic, the way things manifest, it's not in this linear fashion. It's more like a spiral. We see this in the spirit realm, but we also see this like scientifically in creation, that things don't really happen in a linear sort of progression. We've imposed linear progressions for our own comfort, or maybe to trick us about the way things are really manifested, how long things really will take, you know, that things could go up, down, all around, and you not know that every single part where you were at a high then at a low was actually getting you to where you need to go, okay? So just remember that, because I think that when you don't see linear progression and progress, the way, you know, somebody just working or whatever they're doing, this could discourage you. This discourages you, and it makes you easily manipulated. Also, what it does is your divine, the guides are asking you to stop procrastinating. This is an end to procrastination. The reason why you are a Knight of Pentacles in reverse, some of you, is really, it's either a relationship that's blocking you, you're too overly involved in a relationship, ego stuff. You could be involved with somebody who's like a ego manipulator, or heavily into money and materialism with King of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse is asking for that friendship, partnership, business relationship to end, right? They want you to light a fire underneath you and get moving and driving. Okay? There are opportunities for you, very successful opportunities that are coming with the Ace of Fire, and that will keep your vehicle going. But at the same time, you have to be able to light your own fire. You cannot get down about this. Some of you all are actually afraid of your own success. I think you know this. I think you know how successful you're going to be. And you're afraid. See, because the star, this energy of the star, is afraid that my magic or my power will consume me. Okay? It will consume me, and it will set me apart from society. And it will. And what the thing is here about the consuming part, you are developing. This is another reason why you go spiral and not just, you're developing in order for whatever is downloading into you or being expressed by you does not overly consume, right? To where, like if you had a bad Kundalini experience or something. So whatever this energy is you're being developed in a way that it's coming into you to where you can handle it. But then I think from another angle, it's consuming, meaning now I have to set myself apart from other people. And you do. Because when you are the star, look at this. Look at this. This is somebody who is called. Either you're choosing to live a more mystical life, or you have been called. I think you've been called. There's the Holy Spirit. I think you have been called. So when the call comes and you're starting to do this, you're noticing there are new things for me to do, different requirements, different restrictions. And not only that, I think that I'm about to be like this very powerful person. You are really a liberator. You're here to liberate. You see the freedom of the bird, the Holy Spirit, the star, okay, reaching heights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're connected to seven different like deities, gods and goddesses, okay, celestials. You are literally connected to things that a lot of people wouldn't even imagine, but it's hard for you because you want to have the result of what you do look like the success that people experience day to day. And it will at one point, but it will be even greater than that. I'm trying to tell you what you're capable of is greater than money. It's bigger than money. It's going to be bigger than, somebody just dropping an album or, the things that, we're like, oh my God, so-and-so. Like, you are a real powerhouse. Whoever you are, you're a powerhouse. And your gift or whatever you can do, because really, like, you draw magic from nature, okay? Or like with astrology, your predictions are very accurate, or you're an accurate tarot reader, or you're gonna be, or because we have Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy, you're a healer, definitely with star energy and the Hermit, it's like the way you find how to mix certain things or put certain plants together is so potent and powerful. It changes the game. We're going into this age of Aquarius, and the things that the things that we're about to see, the blocks that were there that are about to fall because of the energy of the star. Uranus energy, what it does to Saturnian energy or the borders is melt them away. So that means even the blocks, spiritual blocks, you're not going to experience certain spiritual blocks. And it's going to be people amazed by what you do, how you do it, bigger than money. That's why you're going to have all the money. That's why you can't get caught up with someone who is only about ego and materialism. You will surpass them in money. But what's more important is your gift. Okay? Somebody needs to study more, okay, with Hermit and Magician, Star. But the other thing is, someone needs to see that another person is a manipulator, a master manipulator, Magician in reverse. Shine a light a little bit closer on who the Magician in reverse is. Now, from a positive level, because this goes two ways, the deeper you go in trying to connect with the divine or get in touch with your gift or study is how you let out a magic that's inside of you, okay? That's another thing. Now, this manipulation, the funny thing is that this could either come from somebody who is within the realm of work that you do, okay, or outside of it. It's either one, because you come in with the Aquarian energy, you're bringing down the old guard. So an old guard type energy might try to, actually, it's not even that they might try. You have the energy of the Two of Cups and the Ace of Fire. There's attraction. You're just immediately attracted to whoever this is. Whether they are operating within their gift or not, you all are attracted to each other because on a soul level, you know that both of us should be doing, a higher level of work in the world or for the world, right? But this person either is working in a specific thing, but not working in purpose. No longer do they care about their connection to spirit or what they're doing for humanity. They're sort of just going in the motions. And then there's another person who is very materialistic, may have a spiritual gift, but they ignore it and don't really care. Or they're aware of their gift and they use it to manipulate, okay? And there's an immediate attraction between you two, whether this is work relationship, platonic relationship, or love relationship. But once you see what you need to see about the lies and the manipulations, immediately you need to distance yourself, disengage from this relationship. This is not a relationship that you can just keep carrying on for a long period of time. It will bite you in the ass so hard that you didn't release this, okay? The other thing is, you just have to believe in your power. Your power is not about just money, because money is just a 3D power tool, and it's actually a slow version of energy and power. It's a slower version, right? You got all the energy, everything. You see all the stars everywhere? Stars, all right? You're cosmic. You're very, very cosmic. There's these angels, powers, and guides believe in you so much. They are so proud of you for being here, but they need you to get out of fear. They need you to get out of your fear. And because what could be causing laziness is like not wanting to be separated from certain activities or people, being too afraid that I might be too powerful. Thinking I won't have love if I do this, or I can't deal with my family anymore. And you can't. And that's what happens when you are called. All of these things, it seems to be a pattern of having to end relationships, distancing yourself from mothers and fathers, particularly mothers lately, and just coming into this realization and going down this path and uncovering these greater gifts. You draw magic from your surroundings. You manifest, okay? So, like I say, don't be afraid of your power. Stop being lazy. Don't let money or egotistical people redirect your path or slow you down, because really it's just slowing you down more. So like if you think the work that you put in and whatever, I'm not this, is slow, think about how much slower it's going to be when you're distracted. Okay? Because remember, the spiral may, 1 minute it could be super slow. You hit this little curve and now we're like zooming up the spiral ladder or whatever. We're zooming. You wouldn't have known if you just stopped because of fear or another person that, I was just about to get like slingshot into this new stratosphere direction. Okay? Somebody's afraid of their power. I could tell by the stars. This hermit and magician, you got to take yourself more serious. You are a big deal, biggest deal, okay? Don't let anybody tell you different, because the way the King of Pentacles and the Magician are both in reverse, this person knows that. I'm trying to tell you, whether they work within spirituality or not, they know you are something amazing. They know you're amazing, but don't let 3D manipulations fool you. Or take your self-esteem down, because when the stars in the reverse, someone is banking on you having low self-esteem. All right? And that's the place that they'll manipulate you at. So that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. And if you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys. See you.